Today, we're going to take a fascinating journey from the tiny sunflower seeds to the delicious and nutritious sunflower oil that we use every day. Sunflower oil is a popular vegetable oil loved around the world. Not only does it add great flavor to our dishes, but it's also packed with health benefits. So how is this liquid gold made? Join us as we step into a modern sunflower oil production facility to find out, to witness the sunflower oil production process firsthand. Let's start. By visiting the vast sunflower fields, our journey begins in these sprawling sunflower fields, the birthplace of the golden oil. This vibrant flower, which originated in North America over 3,000 years ago, is now found all over the world. Sunflowers are not only admired for their proud beauty, but are also an important industrial crop, providing a valuable raw material for vegetable oil production. Here's an interesting fact about sunflowers that you might not know. Many people believe sunflowers always turn their heads toward the sun, but in reality, only the buds and young plants do this. As they mature, sunflowers typically settle facing east. A sun-loving plant that is drought-resistant, sunflowers thrive in a variety of soil conditions. In just 3 to 4 months after planting, each sunflower can yield up to 2,000 seeds, a rich source for producing the delicious and nutritious vegetable oil we all enjoy. The vibrant summer season marks the time when sunflowers complete their mission, signaling the start of harvest. Across the vast fields, stretching as far as the eye can see, sunflowers bow their heads, showcasing their heavy flower heads filled with ripe seeds. And this is when the mechanical warriors, the modern combine harvesters, come into action to gather the fruits of the farmer's labor. Determining the optimal harvest time is crucial and depends on several factors, from the ripeness of the flowers and seeds to the weather conditions. Sunflowers ready for harvest will have dark brown heads and plump seeds that are easy to detach from the flower. The best weather for harvesting is clear, dry days, which ensure the seeds are dry and minimize damage during the process. Once the sunflower seeds are separated from the flower heads, they are transported to the oil production facility using specialized trucks. Each truck can carry up to 48,000 pounds of seeds, providing a steady supply of raw material for the factory. Upon arrival, the seeds are stored in silos, huge storage containers specifically designed with strict temperature and humidity control systems. This ensures that the seeds remain in optimal condition, preventing mold, insects, and other harmful factors that could affect their quality. However, once processed, the seeds must undergo a strict quality control procedure. Samples from each truckload are taken and sent to the laboratory for analysis of key factors such as moisture content, impurities, oil content, pest infestation, and pesticide residues. Only those seed batches that meet the rigorous quality standards are allowed to proceed. Any batches that fail to meet the requirements are returned to the producer. Next, the trucks move to the unloading area, specially designed to ensure a fast and efficient unloading process. The truck beds are opened, and the sunflower seeds, under their own weight, automatically fall into the funnel below. The truck is then tilted at a certain angle to ensure no seeds are left behind. The seeds are then transferred to a sorting machine. Here they undergo a thorough cleaning process to remove all impurities such as dry leaves, flower petals, dust, and other debris. While this step may seem simple, it plays a critical role with many practical benefits. Removing impurities helps reduce the moisture content of the seed batch, preventing mold growth that could damage the seeds. Clean, dry seeds can be stored longer without deterioration, minimizing post-harvest losses. Additionally, this process helps limit the development of insects and harmful microorganisms, ensuring the quality of the final oil. It also reduces the volume of seeds that need to be dried, saving both energy and time in the production process. Impurities like dry leaves and flower petals can cause fires or explosions during high-temperature drying, so removing them ensures the safety of the production line. Small silicone balls are added during the sieving process to help shake off dust on the vibrating screen, ensuring the sunflower seeds are cleaned optimally. After impurities are removed, the seeds are sent to the drying area. With the help of high-power fans and closely controlled temperatures between 104 and 113 degrees Fahrenheit, The sunflower seeds are dried to the ideal moisture level of no more than 7%. Next, the sunflower seeds enter the shelling process, an essential step in oil production. The goal of this step is to remove the hard outer shell, freeing the nutrient-rich kernel inside. To accomplish this, the factory uses modern dehulling machines that operate based on centrifugal force. The sunflower seeds are fed into a high-speed rotating chamber where the powerful centrifugal force causes the seeds to continuously collide with the walls of the chamber or protective plates inside. This strong impact breaks the hard outer shell and separates the kernel from the husk. Just beneath the rotating chamber is a preliminary screening system that helps remove larger shell fragments. Fragments next to the mixture of seeds and shells are transferred to a vibrating sieve system for further sorting. These box-shaped machines shake vigorously and continuously, perfectly separating the sunflower seeds from the shells. The smaller seeds fall through the sieve's holes, while the larger shells and impurities are retained on top. To ensure optimal sorting efficiency, the screening system is designed with multiple layers of sieves, each with differently sized holes. This allows the sunflower seeds to be classified by size, completely removing the shells and any remaining impurities, making them ready for the next step in the process. The sunflower husks, after being separated from the kernels, are not discarded but are instead used in a highly efficient manner. They are collected and sent to a specialized incinerator within the factory. Here, the husks are completely burned, generating a significant amount of heat energy. This heat is then harnessed to support the initial drying process of the sunflower seeds. This is a closed-loop circular solution that provides both economic and environmental benefits. Using sunflower husks as fuel helps the factory significantly reduce costs and decrease reliance on fossil energy sources. At the same time, this method contributes to reducing environmental pollution by effectively managing agricultural waste, supporting a greener and more sustainable production process. After being dehulled, the sunflower kernels move on to the roasting process, an essential step that contributes to the distinct, delicious flavor of the oil. The kernels are roasted on a continuous vibrating tray, ensuring that all seeds are evenly roasted. The roasting temperature is carefully controlled to prevent compromising the quality of the oil while achieving the desired outcome. Roasting makes the sunflower kernels easier to crush and breaks down the cell structure, releasing the oil inside and enhancing the oil extraction efficiency. After roasting, the sunflower kernels are transferred to the next stage. The kernels are transferred to the oil extraction area. Here, modern mechanical presses with a pressing force of up to 48 tons take on the crucial task of extracting the first batch of crude oil. To ensure the highest quality oil, the temperature inside the press is tightly controlled, maintained below 107 degrees Fahrenheit. The machine operators are skilled technicians with experience, constantly monitoring and adjusting operating parameters such as speed, pressure and temperature. Maintaining a cold press is no easy task, as significant heat is generated during the extraction process. If the temperature rises beyond the allowable limits, technicians must open the pressure valves to release the internal pressure and prevent the oil from degrading. Under the extreme pressure of the press, oil is gradually released from the sunflower kernels and flows out. The crude oil is then passed through a filtration system to remove the cake and impurities. On average, the oil content in the seeds is around 44%. After accounting for impurities and moisture loss during the production process, the average oil loss is 1%. Therefore, from each ton of raw material, the press yields approximately 80 gallons of sunflower oil. While the yield may not be high, the quality of cold-pressed oil is significantly superior to other extraction methods. The sunflower cake left over after the oil extraction is also not wasted. Although it no longer contains much oil, sunflower cake still holds valuable nutrients, especially protein and fiber. Forming the sunflower cake into pellets offers many practical benefits and applications. Sunflower meal pellets provide a rich source of protein and energy for livestock, poultry, and aquaculture. Using sunflower pellets as animal feed helps reduce feed costs and increases economic efficiency. The crude oil is then moved to the filtration stage. It is pumped into a filtration system that contains large filters with multiple layers of special filtering fabric. These fabric layers act as a fine mesh, allowing the oil to pass through while trapping any leftover residue or impurities to achieve the highest purity. The oil goes through multiple filtering stages. This process is repeated until the oil reaches the desired clarity, completely removing any remaining solids and impurities. After filtering the sunflower, oil is transferred to a modern refining line. Here, the oil undergoes a rigorous processing procedure to remove unwanted impurities, odors, and colors. This includes removing phospholipids, free fatty acids, proteins, colloids, color pigments, and odor-causing compounds. Thanks to this refining process, sunflower oil achieves a high level of purity, becoming clear, odorless, and tasteless, making it suitable for a wide range of uses, including high-temperature frying. Refined oil in particular has a longer shelf life compared to unrefined oil. Samples of the oil are taken and analyzed at every stage of production, from when the oil seeds arrive at the factory to when the final product, the oil, is ready for shipment. At each stage, lab technicians take samples to test product quality and ensure that it meets established standards. After the oil has gone through all the refining stages and has been quality tested to ensure it meets established standards, it is ready for packaging. To ensure quality and optimize costs, the factory produces its own plastic bottles for packaging sunflower oil. This approach allows them to choose high-quality plastic materials that meet food safety standards and are free from harmful chemicals that could leach into the oil. It also gives the factory the flexibility to produce plastic bottles in the required quantities and within the necessary time frames, ensuring they can meet production demands and avoid shortages or excess inventory. Once the plastic bottles are prepared and they are moved to the filling area, the pure sunflower oil is then accurately poured into the bottles. Each filling machine can process up to 22,000 bottles per hour, meeting the high production capacity of the factory. Next, the bottles move through the automatic labeling machine where labels are applied quickly and precisely. Smart robotic systems then separate the bottles into groups and pack them into shipping boxes ready for distribution. By the way, if you see the phrase cholesterol-free on a sunflower oil bottle label, be aware that it's just a marketing gimmick. Cholesterol can only be found in animal fats like butter, while vegetable oils cannot contain cholesterol at all. Sunflower oil, which is not genetically modified, is naturally cholesterol-free. Another interesting fact is that this common vegetable oil can also be transformed into biofuel, helping to replace traditional diesel fuel. Sunflower oil has a high content of unsaturated fatty acids, similar to diesel oil. Through chemical processes, sunflower oil can be converted into biodiesel, a biofuel that has properties similar to diesel. Compared to regular diesel, biodiesel made from sunflower oil significantly reduces carbon dioxide emissions, helping to mitigate climate change. With its renewable and sustainable advantages, sunflower oil is being considered a promising energy solution, contributing to environmental protection and sustainable economic development. Did you know that sunflower oil is also a golden secret for beauty and is highly prized in the cosmetics industry? The secret lies in the high content of vitamin E found in this oil. Sunflower oil is an excellent source of vitamin E, surpassing many other vegetable oils. Vitamin E is a powerful antioxidant that protects cells from harmful free radicals. Because of this, sunflower oil is widely used in beauty products such as skin creams, lotions, face masks, and shampoos. The vitamin E in sunflower oil provides amazing benefits for the skin. With its fantastic skin benefits, it's no surprise that sunflower oil has become a golden ingredient in many beauty products. Today, finally, the finished sunflower oil is stored in a warehouse with carefully controlled temperature, humidity, and lighting conditions to ensure the oil maintains its best quality. Once ready, the high-quality sunflower oil bottles are prepared for shipment to distributors, supermarkets, and stores across the country, bringing a valuable source of nutrition to consumers. If you find this journey interesting and want to discover more fascinating secrets about the food production process, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications so you never miss a video.